So when I receive feedback from the students of your classes and webinars, they often comment that they sense that you are on such a high level and you are different from other teachers, and they can sense that you are connected to high dimensions or realms. And because they feel that the realms or dimensions they are in and you are in are so different. So they often comment that they can sense that you are not very approachable to them because you seem so high or so much higher than them. And so you ask them to ask you questions, but they don't know what to ask because you seem so different. And I feel like asking you if you are actually connected to the ultimate God or you are connected to somewhat lower than ultimate God.
Beyond. That's why it's called infinite. But the reason when I'm asking for the question, it's about the class. Did they understand the teaching of the class? Is there an area that they would like me to expand on in the teaching of the class? But what happens with the students here is that the energies that's transmitted by the masters, because they are so excited to have an audience that is open to receive them, because they're waiting for people to come to know them. So when there's an audience, and I'm doing a class last night, there was 137 people online last night. And so they get really excited because I have a captive audience that's going to listen to their energies. So their frequencies becomes even stronger around me. And so the people listening, it puts them to sleep. It's so heavy. It's such a strong energy that's emitting from me. And so I understand where you're saying they feel it's the beings are so elevated compared to other teachers. It's true. It's absolutely true. However, the more you listen to the replays of the audios, or the more times you're with me, your mind and your body will start climatizing and getting used to this frequency. And so it elevates you. It also integrates into your aura field, and you start shifting more rapidly in your own healing. Some students have said, I don't understand the words that you're saying, calibrate, oscillate. I don't understand what you're meaning when you're describing certain things. So I just let it go, because I just take it as I'm receiving the energies that's healing me and lifting me while I'm with you. And so I usually say, try not to think or understand everything, just receive the energies that's coming in and around you. After you listen to the audio a couple times, you'll start understanding the terminology and what their masters are saying. And it really brings up a very valid point, that the number of people to come to the classes are not hundreds, and 50 or 90 like other speakers, because the ones that are coming are the ones that are already evolving into a higher dimension. These ones that if it's 20, if it's 30, if it's 15, they're the ones that are really, really spiritually evolved on their journey, because they're being called and they know that they can take on these infinite higher beings. It's a difference of going to this kind of school or a university or a professor school. These are infinite masters. That's how I can explain it for the numbers of people I used to say, how come I don't have 100 people registered for this class? How come I don't have 1,000 followers? And the masters always said, they will come as they are preparing by the other teachers. Other teachers are preparing their frequencies, are preparing them for you and your master teachers. So then I wasn't bothered anymore that I don't have thousands of followers. I realized they're getting there. They're going through the grade school to get to the university one. So there are profound master teachings. There's no doubt about it. They are profound messages that people receive on the one-on-one sessions. There's no doubt about it. But most of all, the ones that do gather in and get to know these infinite frequencies of these higher intelligent beings, their life will change. You're in a very, very beautiful, holy, holy presence, and that is adjusting you more than you realize, adjusting your family life more than you realize, adjusting your careers, because they get to know who you are and they get to know what you're doing to bring more to hear them and to let them help them, is how it's working. It takes an open heart and an open mind. We don't push that.